All right. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. We took a little break from recording because we needed it. That Aries full moon really brought about very much tower moments for me, sis. And so, we needed a moment to take a break and release a lot of that so that I wasn't projecting any of that negative energy into anybody's reading. Because, listen, I was pressed. I was pressed. But today we are focusing on the earth signs, and we are going to start off with Virgo. So if you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. Keep in mind it is general, so if it doesn't resonate, you guys can always check your other placements or try again next week. Now, let's get into this. So for the dice, you guys wrote the number 7. Sevens to me talk about like there being some kind of like test, or like a test to your commitment or test of faith. And you guys may be feeling like the universe is testing you right now. I get that vibe. I have a Virgo moon, and I've definitely been feeling that. And I don't appreciate it. But if you guys are seeing 7, I highly suggest looking it up. I haven't been seeing 7s like that. I've been seeing a lot of 11s, a lot of 1s. But anyways, that's just me. So for the astrology, you wrote the sign of Aquarius. So you could be taking on Aquarius's energy for your week ahead. An Aquarius could be significant to you guys this week ahead as well. Let me grab my phone because I wanted to get research or get information on this one. I always get them confused on if this is the descending or ascending node, or the north or south node, you know what I mean? Let me see. I'm so mad I don't know these by now, like, sis. My brain is like, girl, we ain't putting this up there. Anyways, so this is the North Node, which talks about your potential. Maybe you need to tap into Aquarius's energy, thinking out of the box when it comes down to, trying to get more connected to your potential. I don't know. If you guys do have an Aquarius placement in your North Node, I suggest getting into it and reading into it. Now for the tarot, you guys receive the sun as the main energy for your week ahead, which is a beautiful, positive, optimistic energy to be in. I feel like there could be things right now, like I said before about that 7 of things, feeling like a test of fate with this Tower card. I also get the energy of like things falling apart, and a lot of you guys are still being like, you know what, that may have been something that like wasn't supposed to be around me anymore. Maybe this connection is something that has reached its expiration date, or maybe this job is something that I'm outgrowing, you know what I mean? And so I feel like you guys are maintaining a level of positivity and optimism in order to get out of this tower, like the mess and the drama of the tower, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be tapping into a more like childlike energy even. You guys could be going back to things that make you happy as a child. So like if you were into skating, then I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be like, I remember I used to skate. Let me go get me some skates and go do a couple laps. You know what I mean? Or, just treating yourself to something that you really liked as a kid, like ice cream. But I also just get the energy of connecting to like your inner child, which is helping you stay in this like very like positive, optimistic energy. Now for your, I'm jumping. The advice that you guys received was the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands can talk about like you guys holding on to a lot of burdens and responsibilities. And I feel like with this Tower card, which can also talk about there being like this release of like things that no longer serve you. I feel like a lot of you guys are being advised to pay attention to the things that are no longer serving you. And I get the energy of like it being like kind of reflective, you know what I mean? Reflect on the things that are no longer serving you, that are falling apart, that aren't, able to kind of have like a hold on you anymore. I get an energy of like like I get 10 of wands in reverse from this card, even though it came up upright. Like I get a lot of you guys may have these burdens, but they're falling down, and they're kind of reflecting on it, you know, on how you've grown. Get into it. Shoot, I'll take it. I will take it. But for your career and finances, you guys receive the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like with this card, I always get the energy of like you guys possibly reconciling with someone around your career and finances. So maybe or let me rephrase that. You could be getting reconnected with somebody who could help benefit you around your career and finances, because this doesn't always have to be like a business relationship. I get that it could be like maybe someone who was once fired is being rehired, and they're gonna help, you know. I get that. This person may be a little snaky, sis. Let me tell you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because you guys got the Seven of Swords. I literally shuffled this and didn't really pay attention to it until now. But the Seven of Wands can talk about like a competitive energy, or kind of like being in this energy of like just really thinking about yourself and not really considering others, to the point to where it's like I'll step on you in order to achieve what I want. You know what I mean? Because I don't fully think that there's nothing wrong with being, you know, just focused on your energy and not really taking in consideration of others without like stepping on anyone in the process, you know what I mean? But I get the energy with the Seven of Swords. People are willing to stomp somebody out, you know, around what you guys have going on. This also could have been something that has hurt your feelings in the past, or it has hurt your feelings. With the Three of Swords, there could be some kind of pain, heartbreak, or sorrow around the connection. And then if this is not like a relationship, I get that there could just be recovery around your finances right now, as well as like physical health. And I feel like a lot of you guys are suiting up to get back into work, but you guys work in a very like competitive field. I get the energy some of y'all may really need to like take time to yourself to recover and, you know, get ready to go to war. I also feel that this could be a job that can tend to hurt your feelings, maybe like it being not like intentional. It could just be like, you know, like somebody's doing good and you kind of like talk down on yourself or feel threatened in a way, you know what I mean? But yeah, the advice that you guys received was the Page of Wands, which can talk about there being like this limitless potential, you feeling like, you know, free-spirited, taking on a very like childlike energy, and optimism. There also is this energy of like you guys getting new ideas and feeling inspired. So I feel like a lot of you guys are being advised to tap into all of that, tap into the creativity that you guys are feeling, and really like utilizing the tools that you have to explore that. I get the energy of really staying in your own lane and you shining just on your own, period. Like I feel like a lot of you guys really do work in like in a competitive field. I don't know what's happening with my speech, but okay. And then for your love life, you guys receive the Star in reverse. I feel like with this, I'm getting what's that one song, Into the Thick of It? Like a lot of y'all may be dealing with some situation around your love life that is requiring kind of like this renewal within you, and it could be like your way of thinking or like how you channel your energy, especially with this Knight of Wands. Like maybe you guys need to, you know, direct your energy towards I get more of an energy of like you guys not knowing how to channel the energy, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of you guys may be looking at like what resources that you guys have with this Magician card, um, in order to like, you know, help you help you find a tool to help you channel this energy in order to achieve this renewal that you guys are looking for. Um, the advice card that you guys received was the Sun card in reverse, which I'm gonna sit with this real quick, and if I don't get anything off the top of my noggin, I'm gonna pull a clarity card. Fun. Okay, so I get like an energy of like you guys needing to focus on staying away from like being pessimistic or feeling in like a low vibration around your love life. Maybe, you know, you guys have had a rough, you know, journey around your love life, and you're at a point where you're like, man, nothing's ever gonna happen, you know what I mean? Nothing's ever gonna come for me. And I get the energy of being advised to pay attention to that and staying away from it, and, you know, shedding light on it instead and being like, you know what, that's not true. Like, somebody is going to come along. I am upset that they haven't come along yet, but they will come along, you know, like shedding some kind of light on it. But that is what we're getting for your guys' reading. If it resonates, I hope the tips and advice help. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. But other than that, feel free to like, share, and comment or dislike if you're feeling, you know, rowdy and about it. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye. All right, Taurus. So if you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. It is general, so if it doesn't resonate, you can always check your other placements or try again next week. Now, let's get into it. So for the numbers, you guys received the number 3. So you could be seeing a lot of 333. Threes to me talk about like expansion and growth. That also makes sense with the planet that you guys received, which was the planet Jupiter, which is all about expansion and growth. So a lot of you guys really could be channeling an energy of wanting to expand and grow for yourself, whether that is around your career and finances, your love life, or just like within yourself. You want to expand and grow. And then for the zodiac sign, you guys for the zodiac sign, you got 69. No, you got Cancer. And Cancers, you could have a Cancer placement in your Jupiter, or a Cancer could be significant to you this week ahead. You also could be taking on Cancer's energy. You could be feeling more intuitive and possibly emotional. Who knows? Who knows? Now, for the tarot, I'm going to take a sip of tea before I get into it. Okay, so for the tarot, the first card that you guys received was the Two of Cups as the main energy for your week ahead. I feel like a lot of you guys are presented with something, whether that is like a connection or an opportunity around your like work, or like school. I really get the energy of just like kind of stepping into something new that you may feel is going to pour into you as much as you pour into it. You know what I mean? And I especially get that this is something that is like presented to you as like this like opportunity or offer, and a lot of you guys are taking it with this Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you guys may be taking it because like you guys are feeling stuck. However, as these two cards being the clarity card for this Two of Cups, I do get like this energy of like you guys are presented with this, and you guys feel stuck within this Two of Cups. You know what I mean? Like you can't do much with it, or you feel like it's not like really going anywhere. You know what I mean? Like it's mutual, but you could probably do without it, if that makes sense. And if this is like school or work, or like let's say it's work, let's say like, I don't know, you work for a computer programming something, I don't know, and somebody, you have like a consistent client base and a lot of people specifically want to go to you, and you even sometimes, where is this going? Where is this story going? Honestly, I just get the vibe that a lot of you guys are possibly not vibing with this Two of Cups that you guys are presented with. Sis, I'm so mad at the fact that my brain literally died around that story because I had no idea where that was going. But the advice card that you guys received was the Devil card. So I definitely get like a heavy energy that a lot of you guys don't want to be in this anymore, whether that is a relationship or like some kind of commitment to something. And like a lot of you guys are wanting to detach from it, and like you're being advised to detach from it. You know, if it is like work or something, you know, make sure you got a backup before you just fully, you know, quit. But that's what I'm getting for that. Now, for the second spread, you guys got the Ace of Wands. So you guys could be feeling very inspired, wanting to do new things. You could kind of get this creative burst or burst of energy around your career and finances. A lot of you guys may be feeling very motivated to, you know, go after what you want to go after. I get Three of Wands energy from this High Priestess card in this deck because just the imagery is very similar to the Three of Wands. So I feel like a lot of you guys have like this perspective on what you guys want, like this higher perspective on what you want, and you know how to get there. And a lot of you guys are in this energy of wanting to expand and grow. And that really does make sense with like the dice that you guys received. However, you guys also got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you guys are possibly doing this alone because there could be some disagreements, or a lot of you guys are just interested in pursuing something by yourself without, you know, anybody around. This could be something that's very sudden. You know, you just get this creative burst of energy and you're like, all right, let me explore it while I can, you know what I mean? And not really working with anyone. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. So for the advice, you guys receive the Big House or the Tower. With this, I feel like things may be falling apart, and I do get a little bit of that being possible, like work relationships, like with this Three of Pentacles in reverse. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was like, I do get a vibe of people possibly being like jealous, or like them not really supporting you on this new journey and you kind of just needing to move on without them. But with this, I also get the energy of needing to focus on, you know, the fine details of everything. Focusing on, like, let's say this is, you know, a work relationship falling apart, paying attention to why it's falling apart. Pay attention to, you know, what they're thinking and not thinking, what they are communicating to you. And if what they are communicating to you feels aligned with you, you know what I mean? And then for your love life, you guys received the Page of Wands in reverse. And to me, the Page of Wands gives off this very, like, you know, energetic, youthful vibe, but kind of like this lack of direction on how to channel that page, like the energy that you're feeling. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys possibly are dealing with like having a lot of energy, but like possibly talking down to yourself, which like then kind of stifles it and you don't really know what to do with it. And, you know, so I feel like a lot of you guys may really want a relationship. However, like, I feel like there's still some work that needs to be done, whether that is from just like work that you need to do on your own, or like this being work. Well, I mean, that would still be work that you're doing on your own. Like, if you went through a breakup and like, you know, this could have been a connection that was very like, you know, meaningful to you. It made you feel like this Ten of Cups, which I didn't even show you guys the cards. But It made you feel like this Ten of Cups, feeling like this is a divine love. Everything is aligned. We're perfect for each other. However, with the Five of Cups, I get the energy that there is some kind of disappointment within the connection. Maybe they don't meet an expectation or requirement that you need in order to be happy within the relationship. However, I get that, like, I get a lot of you guys are probably pouring a lot of energy into the connection with the Page of Wands in reverse, and it's calling for you to kind of, you know, redirect that energy, because this can also talk about redirecting your energy. And then as the advice card, it talks about like you guys being really invested in work. And since we are talking about a relationship, we're gonna, you know, replace that with a relationship. So a lot of you guys could be overly invested in a connection. And if you're single, I get that like a lot of you guys could be really invested in yourself. Um, because there could have been some Five of Cups in the past. Um, and you're kind of trying to avoid that, and you're trying to focus on, you know, reaching a certain kind of stability within yourself with this Ten of Cups. But that is what we got for this week ahead. If it resonates, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we'll book an appointment. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye. All right. Hi, Capricorn. So if you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. It is general. So if it doesn't resonate, you can always check your other placements or try again next week. Now, before we get into the reading, I rolled dice. And for the dice, you guys got the number 8. So you could be seeing a lot of 888. Eights to me talk about like there possibly being like this limitless potential, whether that is around your career and finances or your love life, or just like you have endless opportunities and potential within you. For the zodiac sign, you got the sign of Libra, so you could be dealing with a Libra. You could be taking on Libra's energy for your week ahead. You also could have a Libra placement in your Saturn, which Saturn is all about, like, you can talk about pessimism, restrictions. You also could be dealing with restrictions or feeling restricted this week ahead. I don't really know how Libras do with Saturn. Maybe y'all balance the scales out when it comes down to restricting yourself, but also allowing yourself to have some kind of like relaxation. I don't know. But for the tarot, you guys receive the Seven of Pentacles in reverse as the main energy for your week ahead. I feel that a lot of you guys are receiving some kind of mental clarity around this Seven of Pentacles, around the things that you have been working towards, something that you've been trying to manifest. But with this King of Swords, I definitely get the energy that a lot of you guys have some kind of mental clarity on some kind of stagnant or... I don't want to say stagnant, but like something like you didn't have like the right clarity on. I feel like this is something that's going to require you to reprioritize what you have going on. I don't know if the Seven of Pentacles is around your, well, this could be actually both around your love life and your career and finances. However, I feel like this is more around your career and finances. And then the advice that you guys received was the Sun, which is the sign of Leo. And I feel like a lot of you guys are being advised to tap into an energy of being optimistic, having hope, having faith within yourself, as well as just having faith in the universe, and things are going to work out how they will work out. I feel like you guys may be feeling a little bit like... in like a lower energy, especially since you guys may have had some kind of like mental fog around something that you guys were working towards. And then for the main energy for your career and finances, you guys receive the Seven of Pentacles upright. So I feel that, let me just go through all the other cards. So you also got the Moon in reverse, as well as the Hangman in reverse. And I mean, the fact that you guys got the Seven of Pentacles as the main energy for your week ahead, and then the Seven of Pentacles as the main energy for your career and finances is no coinky dink, sis. So I definitely feel like there is some kind of, with this Moon card, some kind of clarity, or something is coming to light. Something is no longer hidden to you. You're now able to kind of see everything for what it is, and you're able to really focus on like the long-term success of whatever you guys are working towards around your career and finances. Your guys' reading feels very straightforward. Like, I don't want to make this super short, but like, goddamn, it's I feel like this is going by fairly quickly. And then you guys receive the Hangman in reverse. And I feel like the clarity that you guys are receiving is about something, the clarity or the thing that is being revealed to you guys that is going to help you with the Seven of Pentacles is something that you guys may not be comfortable with. I feel like it's going to require some kind of change, or just some kind of energy of you guys being in a different kind of headspace or a different kind of environment where you may not feel like naturally comfortable in, if that makes sense. And it could be that like a lot of you guys are being asked to like pull your energy back a little bit. A lot of you guys may be on like, you know, that energy of like go go go, you know what I mean? But with the Mother of Pentacles as like the advice card, I feel like a lot of you guys are being advised to tap into a more feminine, while also balancing out like that masculine energy. Just really, I get an energy of really just trying to balance yourself out. And you guys may not feel comfortable sitting in like an energy of allowing things to come to you. Maybe you guys are the type to really pursue things. However, the Mother of, or Queen of Pentacles is all about manifesting things in a more passive way, as well as taking some nurturing, taking the practical and nurturing steps to achieve their goals. However, she's still like manifesting while maintaining this like passive, relaxed energy. And so I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are being advised to tap into this energy around your career and finances, which may be the energy that you guys are a little hesitant to tap into. Now, the main energy you guys receive for your love life, you guys receive the Hierophant card. I want to say all the cards first. So the Hierophant card, the Page of Swords, and then the Eight of Cups in reverse. So with these three cards, I get that a lot of you guys want to possibly create something or make something official within a connection, or secure a more stable connection within yourself if you guys are single and not really looking. I feel like a lot of you guys may have some kind of curiosity when it comes down to exploring yourself, the different ideas that you guys are getting. I get that a lot of you guys are approaching with caution, but I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to, you know, establish or explore more about yourself if you guys are single. If you guys are in a relationship or interested in a relationship, I feel that you guys are interested in exploring it. I feel like there could have been some kind of disappointment in the past that you guys are not walking away from. Like, you guys may have walked away, or there could have been some kind of separation. However, with the Eight of Cups, I feel like you guys are definitely going back, especially in combination with this Hierophant card. And then the Page of Swords, I just feel like I get a heightened energy of just, you are curious and interested in, like, you know, seeing what's up, but you're approaching with caution. And then the advice that you guys receive was the Star card in reverse. And so I feel like a lot of you guys could be possibly like in the thick of something right now that is requiring you guys to have like a level of faith in order to achieve a renewal. I wanted to get clarity on this Star card, just because, you know, why not get additional information, clarity. Yeah. And you guys got the Hangman. So I feel like a lot of you guys may be needing to allow things to happen naturally, allowing the universe to, you know, get you connected with this connection naturally. I feel like if there is some kind of separation, just approaching with caution, moving very slowly, taking your time, and allowing things to kind of just unfold naturally. And that may not be something you feel comfortable with, especially since you guys received the Hangman in reverse. up here, and I get an energy of not feeling comfortable with that. But that is what we got for your week ahead. If this reading resonates, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like and share or dislike if you're feeling froggy. Other than that, bye.